I'm Roy Hagee, and I am the president of ENConsultants Incorporated, and we are located in Southampton. What we do is environmental consulting. Anybody who lives or works around the tidal or freshwaters of New York State could probably use our services if they have any desire to make either an initial construction project or modification, or even if they have gotten into difficulty with these various agencies with violations and so forth. We would be able to advise them what laws would pertain to their development or to their redevelopment, and would also be able to assist them in extricating themselves from the difficulties which they might have found themselves to be in. And this is a very complex system that has been developed in New York and varies by town and village.
My name is Susanna Herman. I've been with ENConsultants for about 11 or 12 years now. I'm an environmental planner. I have a degree from Duke University in environmental management, and I do wetland permits just like Roy does. We do wetland permits for homes, docks, commercial properties. One thing that we also do is site plan approvals, especially here in the town of Southampton. Any commercial property that is being redeveloped or being developed needs site plan approval from the planning board. So we take people through that process as well. One of the things I love about my job is helping people understand the environmental and the zoning regulations and helping the two sides come together to come to an agreement with, a solution that everyone can be happy with, or at least live with.
My name is Rob Herman. I was ENConsultants' first associate when I joined in 1993. I had finished earning my bachelor's degree in biology from Brown University, and I came here and replaced who was a summer intern and have been here ever since. I really enjoyed what I did here for the first couple of years and used that experience as a platform upon which to return to graduate school. I attended the Nicholas School of the Environment at Duke University and earned my master's in environmental management, specializing in coastal environmental management. There are many examples of where the private and public interests meet in the natural environment. There are many ocean and soundfront homeowners on the east end of Long Island in particular, where the erosion of a bluff, for example, as you see here, can completely denude the bluff of its vegetation. This is a property where a set of pedestrian stairway has actually begun to collapse at its base due to the erosion. And we are often hired to obtain permits to remediate this kind of a situation. And that remediation might involve putting some sort of a hard structure at the toe of the bluff and/or bringing in fill and vegetation along the face of the bluff. Many people assume that you can just do that, but you can't do that without the proper permits. What was constructed here is a low sill bulkhead, and if you look very closely at the photograph, it looks like almost a soft shoreline that's completely naturally vegetated. But you can see this line running across the front of the photo, and you can see the piling caps in front of it. This is an example of where we're able to obtain permits to install a hard structure that protects the landowner's property by preventing its further erosion, but incorporates a natural vegetative mechanism wherein an area that is completely eroded and denuded of vegetation is first stabilized with the low sill bulkhead. On behalf of ENConsultants and the staff here, please know that whatever your land use, permitting, or zoning needs, we stand ready to serve you, to answer your questions, to give you any advice that we could possibly give you. Please pick up the phone and give us a call. Feel free to ask any questions you might have. and please feel free to visit our website at ENConsultants.com.